Hey guys, it's Pill Pop and Hobo from Bamf Gaming, and today I'm going to showcase a game that I really enjoy. I'm going to be playing Alan Wake. This is by far the best sort of thriller genre game, which has this really eerie feel to it that it's just amazing. So today it's not so much based around the commentary, it's mostly the gameplay. I decided to start the video at the second level, but there is a cutscene at the beginning that sort of explains the very beginning of it, so you're not missing anything. So I had to go back here. I'm embarrassed that I've only beat it on normal, but alright, so I have to overwrite my save. Sorry about this.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
So I'm gonna let these cutscenes go by so you can see sort of the cinematic point of view. This episode's gonna focus on the cinematic view of the game, and the next video will be more gameplay wise.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr.
So as you
Wake,
can
we're
see,
done
this
here.
is in-game,
If
but
the
the
pain
in-game
gets any worse or you
cinematics
experience
are
any
just as good as the
symptoms, you
actual
should come see me.
cutscenes.
I'll let you get on with it.
A lot of the cutscenes are actually done inside the game. There aren't many actual cutscenes that sort of skip the gameplay. It's mostly in-game cutscenes. It also allows you to change from the camera being on the right side of Alan to it being on the left side, which also makes it easier to see characters.
Your
All you
phone's
have
on the
to
desk.
do is hit in the
battery was
right
dead.
stick.
It's charged now.
I don't know if I do it here.
Have you
So
started
here you
looking
can
for
see
my
that
wife
they're
yet?
talking to each
My
other.
men are already
And
on
it's
it.
a
Now,
very
can you tell me what
smooth
happened?
transition
I'm
between
not sure. I can't
talking.
remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
That was a bit
I
choppy.
wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
There's so
Excuse
much
me.
product
I need to
placement in
take
this
this.
game, it's amazing.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
As you can see, the
Go to the
cutscenes
back
lead
lot.
right into the
There's a hole in
gameplay.
the fence on the left.
which I thought
Look
was
inside the
amazing.
junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the
Mr.
cops,
Wake,
you're
can
gonna
I
meet me in
help you with
Elderwood
anything?
National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Also, the game cinematics also change depending on the environments that they're in. Like if it's nighttime and you shine a flashlight at their eyes, they'll sort of avert their vision while sort of
man on the
talking, and
phone
will
had
sort
said,
of
"Go
muffle
through the
their
fence
sounds
on
if
the
you
left."
listen very closely. But I find that the gameplay in this is not very well structured in this video. So this video I'm going to be focusing on the more cinematic view and sort of how the game makes it look like you're almost playing a movie. And
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
so yeah, next video will be all gameplay and sort of in-game footage. This is in-game footage, I'm sorry, but this is more cutscenes and the directional point of view.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
I've played through this game 6 times at the least.
Barry?
Oh,
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's
so yeah, I've played
kidnappers.
through this game many times. The replay value is immensely amazing. I have not played through the DLC yet, though. I'm planning on it. And these TVs are so creepy. They always play sort of videos of you writing the book. And you find these things called manuscript pages, which actually tell the story. So after you've finished a cutscene, like say you just finished a boss fight, you'll pick up a page and it will actually say what you just
I'd
did.
like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm
Oh, this
Dr.
guy.
Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her
He's
on
a
several
dick.
occasions.
Did you set something up?
I don't want to hear him. So I just skipped
had to talk-
cutscenes there. But, I forgot where I was going with that whole conversation. Oh. I don't know what reality is after 6 hours of editing. Not this video. I'd be such a noob.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing.
Oh, Barry is hilarious. This guy makes the game just amazing. But, oh right, the manuscript pages. So basically, if you just finish a cutscene, then you can exit the game and go to manuscript pages, and each manuscript page you pick up will recap what you just did in the game.
Hey, Rusty,
So once you
right?
beat the game,
You're
you
in
can go
cabins.
back and
Mr.
read all
Wake.
the manuscript
I'd
pages
shake
that
your
you
hand, but
found,
mine are kinda
and you
full
can
here.
actually just read the story
I'm
instead
sorry
of
about
playing
this.
it.
Would you mind
So
grabbing
it
the
comes with
registration
this
form from the desk?
amazing
It's
book,
just across from
and then
Buck
you can
Tooth
see what it looks like
Okay,
if
sure.
it were a video game or a movie.
What you were
This
saying in the
game
car?
has so much it's just amazing. I love this game. If you don't have this, get it right now.
Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Barry's just the funniest character in this whole game. He's awesome. Especially when, no spoilers or
I think this
anything,
is
but
the
in this
form you
game,
wanted.
in order to
And
kill
here
someone,
are
you
the
actually
keys.
have to
Okay, you're all
sort of
set,
shine
Mr.
them with
Wake.
light because
Glad
if
to have you staying
darkness takes over them. I know it sounds
Can you tell me how to
super
get to Lover's
cheesy,
Peak?
but it actually makes the story so good. So what he
Seriously,
does
pal, you
is
can't
he
just
wraps
go and-
himself in these old Christmas lights to keep himself bright, which I thought was just downright hilarious. So I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes for now and just show you sort of the cinematics in game. Let's focus on that now.
Just be careful with the natives now. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
This game, honestly, if you want to play this game well, you have to do it with headphones. But I can rightfully say I've pissed myself playing this game. Oh my gosh, this game plays tricks with your mind, man. It's amazing.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long
The first time
walk
I
to
heard
the
that I had to
visitor
walk
center,
alone in
and
the
it wouldn't
woods
be
like
any use
that.
to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for
As
trying
soon
to
as I
talk
heard
me
that,
out of
I
it.
said,
These
no,
people
no,
would
please
call
don't
me
go into
right
the
in
woods, don't
sheriff's
do that.
station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
And this lodge scared me, okay, that actually scared me. But, that lodge scared me so much, I didn't even go inside. Just walking inside a house in this game is just, I can't even describe it. See, this game plays tricks with you. It makes you think that what's coming up ahead is like, it's the end of you, and then you finally get there being all paranoid, oh, what's over there, what's over there, what's in that house? But once you actually get over there, there's nothing there. And you sort of get mad at the game for freaking you out so much. Or that's just me being a sissy, but I love this game. So here I pick up a manuscript page. I'm not going to read it, but it recapped exactly what I just did. And it only makes sense if you collect all the pages, of course, and there's about 100 in the game.
The vision left me weak.
I also picked this level just because it's sort of the best.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
As you can see, this is a big climactic point, and I think the way that they sort of put the audio and the visuals together as well as the gameplay was tremendous. Gosh, this game.
Anybody? Help me!
you gotta watch out for that, because that actually can kill you.
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please
Hello?
help! Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
See, look at that nice transition there.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come
Well,
back
this
for
is
me.
about the end of the video. So, for cinematic-wise,
in the
this
office.
game is a
I
perfect
have the
10
key.
out of 10.
Okay, Rusty.
I'll be back
Hang on.
next time with
I'll be right
gameplay
back.
footage.